Liberty City, Miami, Florida. Just traveling to some of those spots that I used to have. We're headed to the notorious 15th Avenue. Right now we're cruising down 71st Street. If you think about 71st Street, you think about the Miami Northwestern Bulls. So we're about to ride, we're about to pass down or pass by Miami Northwestern Senior High School. We on that, we about that bull life now. Let's make that plain. So I kind of grew up over here, and we'll take a ride through my old neighborhood. They done renovated it now, but we'll take a ride through. This is Northwest. This is the side of Northwestern Senior High School. They done built it up. It wasn't like that when I was younger. But we're riding up on now an area where I grew up at called the Village. And they're renovating it, rebuilding it. So this is the new Village. But the old Village, it was kind of like flat tops. And this is where, you know, I seen Bo Diddley, and, you know, I seen Ike around here, and I seen how they were making money and stuff like that. And I wanted to be like them. So I studied Bo Diddley, and I studied Isaac Hicks in the Village, which they used to call Night Manor. Now it's kind of commercialized. But this is where I had my dreams of being like Ike, or being like Bo Diddley, or being like Bunky Brown, or being like Rick Brownlee. And so as I travel the neighborhood, I'm going to turn down 71st Street or 70th Street. And 70th Street is where Bo Diddley, bro, he has so much traffic going on around him. He must be making $60,000, $70,000 a shift. I'm not talking about a day, I'm talking about a shift. So this is the notorious 70th Street where Bo Diddley used to be. I remember Wilbur Cole back in the day, and Turner and all them boys. They came out with them Gucci Cadillacs with the hard tops. And I used to sit over there in the Village and watch across the street. And I'm like, man, one day, man, I wanna live like Bo. I want to be able to have an organization where I can have a car drive up, or a tow truck drive up with 6 or 7 Gucci Cadillacs on it, and then they drive it off the ramp, and then the workers go get their Gucci Cadillacs. Boy, that was some stuff out of the movies. And you might not think that this stuff is true, but those of us that are 55 and over from that city, you know about them Gucci Cadillacs them boys came out with the hard top, working for Bo Diddley. And so right now we cruising down cruising past Northwestern. How you doing, my brother?
How you doing?
Hey, thank you for serving our community, man.
Appreciate it.
We love you, man.
Thank you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
This is how we serve our community. You know, we love on the entire community. Yeah, we love the police too. Yes. You know, come to think about it, we train police. And I don't know if you heard, the city of Miami Police Department had a meeting at their facility with the Circle Brotherhood to talk about the Tyreek Hill incident. Have you you seen that on Channel 10? Look up that interview with the Circle Brotherhood did with Channel 10 concerning our brother Tyreek Hill. And so this is what we do at Sunnydaze 305. We riding around. Miami is not so sunny. Matter of fact, it's a little damp right now. It's a little cool right now outside. But it's never cool on Sunnydaze 305. It's always hot in it. Yeah. So we cruising down 71st Street again, Northwestern Bull. Stand up. Shout out to that picnic that we just did a few months ago. You already know what it is. Epic. I used to 71st and 15th with Uncle Al. You know, he used to come out on the weekend, set that wall up, and people would come around from miles and miles and miles around to hear Uncle Al. Uncle Al, rock, rockin' it. Sugar Hill, rock, rockin' it. Rushmore, rock, rockin' it. Well, when you heard that thing, you know it's going down. Rest in peace to my brother, to my friend, to my comrade, DJ Uncle Al. So right now we're riding down, we're in Miami, Florida. We're riding down 15th Avenue. Right there to the left is the Notorious Miracles, where we used to get those comforters from and those fish sandwiches. So we cruising down 15th Avenue. And I'm having flashbacks right now, you know, of Uncle Al jamming on 71st, right? And so I'm creeping down at a low speed in that 64 Chevy with 24 switches. So I'm creeping, I'm creeping. So I might see another guy, he might have hydraulics too, So if he mess around and got 8 switches or 4 switches, when he run up on this 64 drop top with the 16 switches in it, and I had that thing pancaking front and back, side to side. So I'll ride up on it. So it'll be hundreds of people lined the area, lined the streets, right? Listen to Uncle Al rocking it, right? So I might see a guy up ahead. He might be hitting his little switches, got the little crowd into it. So I'll go on the wrong side of the traffic, and I'll creep up on that boy playing that Dre Day. Slow down, sweet chariot, stopping, let me ride. Or I hit that Ice Cube. The day was a good day with that 16 switches, right? So I'll ride up on that boy, and he be hitting his little switches. He be going a little front, back, little side to side, and I'll be watching, So when he get finished, I'll hit that thing and make it bounce up, and I'll make that thing jump up and down, right? And so most of them guys that had hydraulics, they had to hit a corner, and when they hit the corner, the three wheel motion will go up, right? But I had the 16 switches, right? So I hit one switch, and that thing will jump up on 3 wheels. Whop! It'll jump up on 3 wheels, stationary, right? And so I get out the car, stand up on that thing. Everybody be like, ooh. and the little defeated hydraulic guy with the 4 switches, you know, he'll hit the corner and he'll never come back. So man, we up here on 15th Avenue, you know, over here we're passing Mr. Wonderful store. You know, over there is, you know, there used to be Brother Bobby place where he used to cut hair. You can still see the painting on the wall, you know. Right here used to be the $2 store with Mr. Eric Duke Daddy. That had the $2 breakfast store, you know. And right here, right now, you know, we got our brother Uncle T. You know, he got the spot right here, representing, keeping it, you know, keeping that history alive on 15th Avenue. So we just cruising, you know, Miami, Florida, just giving you a bird's eye view about, you know, what's going on in the city. Right. So this kind of used to be like one of the strips, you know, after a person come down 15th Avenue and Uncle Al be rocking it, you know, we have a little circuit that we go, right? So sometimes we'll come down 61st Street, you know, come down 61st Street. So back in the days, you know, this here was like, oh my God, you talking about Walking Dead? You know, a lot of people down up in this area here sold that heroin back in the day. So it was off the chain here. So we just cruising down 61st Street. You know, all them boys back in the day, Willie K, Flume and Edie. You had all Bob and you know, all kind of people used to be hustling up and down 61st Street. You know, it really was a danger zone too. So we just cruising the streets of Miami right now. You know, thinking about that old school hustle. So this is Cruising the Streets of Miami, part 1. Check out part 2. Greetings. This is Sunnydaze 305 Degrees podcast. Our community said they wanted a platform that they could get their ideas and their messages out. Hence, Sunnydaze 305 is on fire.